Woo woo. Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Wayz Podcast. Because there's more than one way to do anything, and we are your hosts. Yanaa,
Big Lex.
Big motherfucking Lex in the motherfucking building.
Thanks.
I really need my mic drop, and I still haven't put it on there. Am I going to say that every time I need it?
Pretty much.
Come ride, she'll by my side. Come take a ride. Take a ride with me.
Okay. Well, as you can see, it's better mood in here. You know, it's a little more upbeat today. And we're actually going to play a game today. And Lexi, why you put your phone right here?
Because
Is this the phone?
Yeah.
Unlock it.
It locked automatically. It's not, I did not lock it.
We're going to play a game today, and Lex can share the details of where
she'll put it in
she got the game from.
She'll just put it in the description.
Whatever, but it's just conversation cards, and, you know, we kind of want to get a little bit more personal, intimate, because I think sometimes when we talk, it's
y'all just
intimate.
sitting there looking like these goofy folks.
It's intimate, isn't it?
No.
Intimacy.
Stop it.
This is intimacy with Yanaa and Big Lex.
I will spit out all my.
Okay. So
See, you keep not touching it, and it goes out, and it's already dying.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just do a few. Okay, this ain't juicy enough. Do y'all want to hear about criticism and stuff? Because I thought this was gonna be juicy. It's not. Let's find some juicy questions. Which one?
Deal breakers.
Okay, we'll do deal breakers. I didn't want it to be hella serious. Okay, can this just be deal breakers in friendship or
let's just do all the way.
Okay, all the way around. So we're gonna play
Deal breaker.
deal breakers, and I'm guessing. No, do the deal breakers. Deal or no deal. Y'all remember that show? Dude, that's
still on. It's
Okay, so yeah, pretty much. I think what happens is, like, on the cards, it just tells us things, and
you give an answer to.
We just decide if it's a deal breaker or not, romantic or friendship-ish. I think for Lex, it'll be more friendship.
Okay. I like how she fired a shot from, like, the side and then checked to make sure that it didn't hit. Okay, it's fine.
I'm just kidding. I just like to play. Okay.
Whatever.
So, fan of opposing team.
No, absolutely. Actually, it's funny that I was talking to someone and he was like, "I'm a Lakers fan." I said, "Well, I guess this conversation can't continue."
Wow.
And I don't really hate the Lakers. I was more of like I didn't really like Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, I know.
But
you be making that clear.
Yeah. I didn't dislike him as a person. I just didn't like him as a player.
Right.
Just because the Kings lost him. And I'm not really a huge Kings fan, but I just had like this. As soon as I seen him, I'm like, ugh, just making me sick.
Well, he's dead now.
That is cold-blooded.
Oops. Oh, this one. I'm going to cut that out probably. Okay.
Yes, please. Please cut that out.
I don't care if you're a fan of the opposing team because I don't have a team to begin with. I'm free love for everyone. Yeah. Bad breath.
No, because you can always give him a Tic Tac.
See, it depends.
If it's a constant thing, then yes. But if it's like hey, I was just eating a corn dog or a horny dog. Or something.
You know, though, actually, I feel like sometimes if you really like somebody, it doesn't matter if their breath is bad because...
No, it just depends. If it's like something that's constant, like every day, then I'd be like, no. But if it's like, okay, we just need to watch what you eat kind of thing, that's different than if you just have bad, you wake up and it's like that. That is critical.
It's not a deal breaker for me because if I like you enough, I kiss you. I'll kiss you. You know, I I'll freaking kiss you after you just threw up your whole goddamn stomach if I like you enough. So, but I would tell you that your breath stank. I would be like, yeah.
No way.
Go handle that. Can you go brush your teeth? Or I'll be like, babe, like, let's brush our teeth together or something like that. But,
so don't share a drink with. Don't share a drink with her.
Hooked on their ex. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we need that sound too on here. We don't have that. First of all, let me start. Hell no. That's a fucking deal motherfucking breaker. If you are hooked on your ex, go be with them. That's all I gotta say.
What about an ex friendship? Like a best friend, and then you have a new friend who is now becoming your best friend, but they always talk about their old best friend.
Go be with her. Go be with her.
It's pretty harsh.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Go be with her. Go be with your ex bestie, your ex girlfriend, ex boyfriend, ex tramp hoe. I don't care. Just, I'm not second.
I don't care.
Okay. Locks their phone.
No, just because maybe like in the beginning of time, I'm talking about like beginning when phones first came out, but now it's kind of like most people do it regardless if they're in a relationship or not. They always have their phone locked.
Right.
So it would be actually the opposite. If he had his phone open, I would be more concerned.
Really?
Yeah, because how many people do you know that don't have a lock on their phone?
Not many.
Not many. So if
Not even kids, really, honestly.
Yeah, it's not necessarily to keep that significant other out anymore. It's just like to keep everyone out. It's not, oh, that's because I'm hiding something. That's
right.
What the lock was meant to do. I'm hiding something, so I lock my phone. I don't think it's meant to do that anymore. I think it's if I drop my phone and I lose it, nobody can get into my phone.
Right.
And people lock it because of their they have their credit cards and stuff on there.
I guess so. It's not a deal breaker for me because, baby, you best believe that if you pick up your phone and turn it to the side, I know your password the first time you type it in. So, know that.
So always have Face ID is what that just said. Face ID, fingerprint, and if you can't
Don't ever put your password in front of me, baby, if you're trying to hide something, because I can guarantee you I know it. And you ain't going to know that
Do you know my password?
No, I don't.
So she doesn't.
Okay, but I mean like in relationships.
Oh, we said in the beginning relationships overall.
You know what though? No, friendships I probably wouldn't. I don't care what you got in your phone cuz I feel like
she said she doesn't care that.
I mean because I don't go there. If I, and you're not mushy, so I wouldn't go and see a bunch of text messages you like, "Yeah, you're my bestie" to some friend. Anyways. So no, not a deal breaker. Talks too much or too little.
No, because you can either tell them, you don't talk a lot, or shut up. So
deal breaker.
Which one is a deal breaker?
Both.
Wow.
And the reason why is because I talk a lot. So if I talk a lot and you talk a lot, ain't gonna work.
What if they talk little and you talk a lot?
Ain't gonna work.
So then where? I don't get it.
I need equal feedback.
But you just said you talk a lot and he talks a lot.
Okay. If you talk a little, that's still not gonna work because then I'm gonna feel like you're not engaged in the conversation. Like you need to talk just enough.
What if he's a listener?
No, I don't want to be with a listener, and friends included.
Wow, I'm definitely a listener.
But you talk too.
I talk now. Think about before.
We talked. No. You don't remember. We used to talk on the phone. Hell.
I don't remember me talking, though.
She talked.
Whatever.
Okay.
There's stuff that you just found out now.
No deal breaker for you. We didn't talk about deep stuff. No, but we talked. We had conversations. Anyways. In debt.
No.
I don't care if my friends are in debt.
I mean, no. It depends on what you are in debt about. Like school loans debt, don't care. Credit card debts, really don't care. But if you're in debt in like gambling, we have a problem.
Deal breaker.
That would be a deal breaker.
Because I'm already in debt.
I mean, you can be in debt together.
No.
Yeah.
One person has to be better at it's a balance.
Two incomes can solve one debt.
It's a balance. If he already is out of debt, right? Because then he got to buy the house for us.
Yeah, but I don't want a house in a guy's name.
Oh no, my name's still going on the deed.
No, it has to be my name alone.
Oh well.
So if you get with someone and you're both in debt, we're gonna get my debt fixed first. Then we'll come back and fix yours.
Well, damn, Lex got the plan. Well, shouts out to my boyfriend because he ain't in debt. Hallelujah. Love you, baby. You out there thugging for us and for our future kids. And I just love that for us. I love that
we get
for
it.
us.
We get it. We get it.
And our current children.
Cut it.
Anyways. Okay. Okay, poor communication.
Poor as in.
Deal or no deal. What do you mean?
Poor as in, like, they don't communicate, or they're bad at communicating.
I think it's just either one. Deal breaker for me. But at the same time, I don't feel like I'm that great of a communicator sometimes. Just because I talk a lot doesn't mean I know how to communicate my feelings that great. Even in friendships.
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't care if your friends don't. So, okay, let me ask you this. So if there was a problem, so let me, okay, here we go. Now we're getting into it. So, okay. If we had a scenario where, okay, we're doing the show, right? And I get mad at you about something. And I don't tell you that I'm mad. And the next time we come to do the show, I'm hella passive aggressive. I'm just hella like, whatever. Okay. And you can tell that something's bothering me. Wouldn't that be a deal breaker for you if I didn't tell you what was going on?
Nope.
You wouldn't care?
Nope.
I need communication from you. If something that I do bothers you, you need to tell me.
Yeah, I don't. I've learned not to harp on stuff. It's like, if you're going to tell me, go ahead and tell me. If not, I guess we can just move on past it.
You're not going to ask me what's wrong?
I mean, I might ask, but I mean, I'm not going to like harp on it. Like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Are you going to tell me? I'm going to ask you maybe twice. Once you don't say it, I'm going to move on. Yeah, I wouldn't take that like personal. Like, I don't care. It's just, if you don't want to tell me something, then I'm not about to beg you to tell me.
Then I'm going to end up being mad because she didn't ask me 3 times.
Well, you've heard it here, folks. I'm only going to ask you maybe twice.
Okay, you got to unlock it. Oh. See, I don't have her password, guys.
Hold on. Yeah, she's still not going to have my password.
Now I'm making my mission to get the password.
No, it's not.
Mission accepted.
Anywho.
Okay.
She's not going to figure out what phone it's on anyway.
Poor hygiene.
Yeah, absolute deal breaker. I believe you can always clean someone up if you don't like, like their hygiene. Like maybe someone doesn't, but if you have like poor hygiene, you know what I mean? Like if you don't clean yourself, even once I get you the supplies to clean yourself, poor hygiene, that is an absolute no. Because I believe I am a clean freak. I didn't think I had OCD until I went to college and realized maybe. Maybe.
I'd say deal breaker because I feel like if you have poor hygiene, that means you probably don't clean your house. And there's no way. But then let me not say that though, because, okay, there was this one dude that I dated and he was fairly clean on, the outside. Like he always took a shower, his clothes always nice, smelled good, whatever. I went to his house and the bathroom was filthy. And mind you, there were hella adults that lived in there. And I just didn't see how he was using that bathroom and using the shower. When I say filthy, I don't mean like, oh man, like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, like you didn't clean it a little bit, or it's just like wear and tear, like 10 years. I mean, like it looks like nobody cleaned that bathroom in 15 years.
Well,
like never.
I think there might be an exception to the rule. And when I say exception, like my brother is a slob. Yeah, I hope you see this. You're a slob. But he's very clean. But if you came to his house, you would not know that. But once you clean everything up, you're like, oh, he's still very clean. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, I guess. But if I go to a man's house and his bathroom smells like a motherfucking porta potty, I will never be back.
Yeah, I think that might be like, because some guys don't clean up their cars or their houses, right?
What?
To the max, like just have clothes everywhere. I think that's different than being a complete, like being a slob is different than being nasty. You know what I mean?
guess,
like,
but does that count with hygiene? Like your surroundings? I don't think so necessarily. But you can't get clean in a dirty environment, I don't feel.
Some people can. If you take a bath, it don't matter how dirty the bathtub is, you took a bath. I'm just saying.
Yes, it does.
I'm just saying, because some people, like, we look at a bathtub and think like, oh, it's dirty, so I can't get clean in a dirty tub.
Right.
Right. Some people don't see, like, they physically don't see the bathtub being dirty.
That's nasty. Okay.
Nice try. I seen it.
Okay. Constantly cancels plans.
No, because that's me.
That's me too, but it's a deal breaker for me.
What? I think I believe it depends on the person though, because if you know that person, like I had my grandmother and my nephews.
Yeah.
So like stuff would come up, and it's not that I didn't want to do it, but I would just say I'm busy. It's just short explanation for what's going on.
I think it's a deal breaker for me because if I cancel a plan and I don't make another time for us to do it, I don't really want to do it. And if somebody does that to me, I know.
Oh, well.
You know what I mean?
I've done that several times.
But like
to you specifically.
But it's different with you.
See? Okay, so you're saying in a relationship.
Oh, in a relationship for sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
if he constantly cancels plans with me, if you're my friend, I can have a little bit of leeway. Because it's like, okay, I know you're not trying to, dodge on me. Like you got something going on. But if I make plans with you like multiple times in a row and I'm like, hey, let's do this day, this day, and we can never kick it, then. Yeah. But sometimes I fall asleep. So.
He's not talking about, oh, I'm going to take a nap. I'm talking about stone cold sleep.
I'll be knocked out for hours. I don't even realize it.
She called me yesterday talking about, today's Thursday. I'm like, no, today's Wednesday.
I thought it was Thursday yesterday. Why you didn't tell me? That's why you said, oh, today or tomorrow. Cause I was like, wait, what?
Today or tomorrow.
Then I looked at the day. I was like, oh, wait.
Whatever.
Okay, well, I guess I'm on the fence about that one. Bad kisser.
It's not a question to ask me.
I don't think there's a such thing as a bad kisser. I think that you either like it or you don't. So,
skip me.
Not a deal breaker. Won't take no for an answer.
Yes.
Deal motherfucking breaker. Yes. Absolutely. I don't think we need to explain that. Boundaries. Okay. Shows up more than a little late.
No, it just depends. It depends on the time, the place, and the situation.
I'd say no because I'm always late.
Yeah, but this is more than a little late.
Yeah, but I'm always more than a little late. Don't you think? No. Lexi asked me.
No comment.
I literally told Lexi what time we were going to do it today, and I still wasn't ready when she came. And I said 6 to give myself time.
And I didn't leave the house till 6.
I know you texted me you didn't leave yet. I know, because you know me. But I have no concept of time at times. And sometimes people take it as rude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'll take it as like,
it depends on the time, the place. Because if you know that person is just late, then you shouldn't take it personal.
Right.
But if you specifically say, hey, I want to meet you at 5:00, and it was their idea to meet you at 5:00, and they're not there at 5:00, and they show up at 8, but you know who's a late person and who's not.
I would never show up that late for Lex, but sometimes people do take offense to it. But
you have to know that person.
But here's the thing. I have a lot of double standards, I think.
Yeah, I'm hearing.
Because when my boyfriend tells me he's going to be somewhere at a certain time and I get ready and I'm on time, ready, and he's not there, I'm pissed. Even if it's like 5 minutes late, because I'm like, I took the time to get ready on time. Where the fuck are you?
Well,
yeah.
Don't invite her on a date.
Anyways. Unemployed. Ooh. Obviously, it's not a friendship deal breaker.
Yeah.
I don't care about that. But
A dating, I don't know. I think that as long as you don't say when I ask you, you're an entrepreneur.
I guess so. Because I'm like, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, have something going on.
Like, that's the first thing people say. I'm an entrepreneur. Like, if you could say, I'm an entrepreneur and I got this T-shirt thing that I'm doing sneakers. And I just haven't hit that. Then okay. But if you be like, I'm an entrepreneur, what are you doing? Well, I was gonna work with my cousin on the truck, so we can see that started off.
Gotcha.
Bad.
So I guess it's not a deal breaker because I guess unemployed doesn't necessarily mean you're not making money. You're just not
employed by the man.
Yeah. So no, that's not a deal breaker. Indecisive.
Nope, because I can't figure out where to eat to save my life.
Deal breaker. I have to have balance. Balance. Lex figures it out sometimes. Sometimes when I ask Steph.
What?
Sometimes, like the other day, I was like, let's go somewhere. And you're like, let's go to get this ice cream or whatever.
Oh, I totally just made that up. That was not like a...
Sometimes you do. But I can't. I'm too indecisive to be with someone that's indecisive.
I'm going to do what I want to do anyway. So you can be indecisive all you want. If I say, hey, I want a slice of pizza, and you be like, I don't know. Well, guess where I'm going?
To get a slice of pizza?
So.
Okay. I guess so. Suffering from low self-esteem.
I feel like that doesn't happen with guys, though.
Yes, it does.
Not none that I've met.
You know how they'll be aggressive and mean and...
I haven't met one yet.
Oh, well, hell no. That's a deal breaker for me. For friends, it's a deal breaker too. I'm sorry. Because I cannot deal... Or if you hide it well... Okay.
Oh, I'm not hiding it.
You're not.
I don't have it.
Yeah, you don't. That's what I'm like, what?
No, I'm saying.
I can't be friends with women that have low self-esteem because when you are... And I'm not saying that's anything wrong with them. It's just when I have it with people in my family sometimes. Because when you're a confident person and you're someone that you say something, you know what I mean? Or you say certain things, they always take it as a jab about them.
Right.
And it's like, this has nothing to do with you. You know? Like if I feel like, oh man, like I'm getting bigger, you know what I'm saying? And my friend is bigger than me and she has low self-esteem. What's she going to say? How, you know what I mean? What?
I think people say that anyway.
I'm like, shut up. Like, just let me. But then on the opposite, if you have high self-esteem, like, and I don't have low self-esteem. I'm pretty.
I don't know what.
I'm out there. I'm a little bit conceited.
She's making signs. I don't know what that means.
I'm delusional with my self-esteem. But I feel like I could walk in the room with Drake and Barack Obama and Bill Clinton or something and snatch them all. Not saying that that's who I want, but I'm just saying that
had to be the worst example ever.
Barack Obama's married to a beautiful black woman, and I would never try to take Shelly's husband.
All of them are married.
Shelly Obama. That's Michelle. I would never try to take Shelly's husband. So, who's married? Drake's not married. Bill Clinton is married to Hills. Okay, but the point is,
okay.
I think that I could walk in a room with all of them. I think I could walk in a room with motherfucking Kim Jong-un. Okay, I take that man too. I'll be pulling. But anyways, deal breaker for me.
No.
Okay, no deal breaker. Cheap, too frugal. Not a deal breaker.
Walking borderline.
Really?
Yes. Because I don't want to say I don't value money, but I believe in while I'm here, I'm going to have fun. So if I want to buy a $200 pair of Jordans and you're going to complain about it, then you can. Like, don't look at the value in the brand. I want the shoe.
I guess so.
I want the shoe. So you can be cheap. That's why I said walking a line. Yeah. You can be cheap. I just don't want to hear you complaining when I buy something that's not cheap.
Gotcha.
Silence.
Well, maybe that's why we're cool, because I'm cheap as fuck. Because I would never understand.
Don't you say it. Just skip.
My first pair of Nikes that I've gotten, that's like over $50 my boyfriend bought. So
I'm confused.
And I would never buy those. I got some Air Maxes.
Oh. Yeah, I need a pair of Air Max. I haven't got any shoes in a long time.
He bought me and Elijah some. Shout out to you, baby. But I would never. And I had some Nike socks on because he bought them. I used to steal them things. I remember that when it was cool. Okay. Next
Skip.
question.
She's trying to get the police.
Lack
on
of
here.
humor. Deal motherfucking breaker. If you have no humor, we can't be friends, family, coupled. None of that.
I think some of my friends didn't have a humor, and I kind of had to pull it out of them. What'd you do?
I'm sorry.
Oh God, she
I didn't
mess
know
with
Lex
something.
had a sense of humor. So is that a deal breaker for you?
For dating, yeah.
Friendship? No.
Friendship, no.
Lies to people.
Yeah, deal breaker.
I can't even say deal breaker, and I can't even tell y'all why.
Oh, skipping.
But
Moving
Lex
on.
knows.
Skipping. Moving on.
Lying is apparently not a deal breaker for me
She's
in
pregnant.
relationships nor friendships, and that's where I'll leave it. Doesn't like music, especially country music. I mean,
I don't hate country music. I can tell you I'm not going to put it on.
if you don't like
If you don't like music
as a whole, that's a deal breaker.
That'd be,
Yeah.
yeah.
Country music, I don't know.
really care.
Yeah. They don't want to introduce you to their family or even friends. Deal breaker.
Do you think it's a deal breaker?
Because I'm the other woman then.
Okay. What if, because I've had this happen, what if they want to introduce you to their family, but you already know it's not what you want? Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to introduce you to them, but they're going to introduce you as like a friend.
Oh, yeah. No. Then what's the point? But friends, though. Friends, if you don't introduce me to your family and we've been friends for a really long time.
Okay, how long is long to have not met your... I've been
Friends, family?
Yeah.
3 years.
Wow, I've been friends with some people and they've never met my family. Never.
I've met some of Lexi's family, even fraternized with a few.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes, let's stop. I've been friends with someone who I've known since I was 18, 19.
Oh, wow.
Never met my family, and it's probably never going to meet my family.
I guess
Not because they're a secret or anything. It's just
yeah.
I don't see the point, because I don't think we're ever going to come to a point to where, like, oh, this is my friend. I don't think that's ever going to happen.
I guess so. Okay.
Okay.
Last question. Broken. I don't know what that means.
That
Okay.
means.
Obsessed with money.
Describe the obsession. Like they constantly got to get it, or they
Yeah.
constantly got to get
Just
it.
obsessed in every way.
I don't think that's a deal breaker.
No, it's not a deal breaker for me either, but okay. I guess. That was just a short little game, guys. So just a little bit, just something fun out of the norm. But thanks for watching the Two Wayz Podcast, and like, comment, subscribe. Also watch our other podcasts, because we got some shit of substance up in there. You know, this was just a little hoorah. But
Who says hoorah?
what was I saying? Thanks for watching the Two Wayz Podcast, because there's more than two ways to do anything, and we will see you next time.